Alright, here we have Yosei Wars being played on Nintendo Switch, courtesy of Roar Labs. I want to thank them very much for the opportunity. This is hands down my favorite arcade platformer to ever grace the Game Boy Color. Available now on Nintendo Switch as of publishing this video. I've covered this game on Steam, I've covered this game on Game Boy, and here we are covering it on the Nintendo Switch. Just like with Steam version, I mean, this is Steam version on Switch, essentially, guys. So you've got the extras here, which is all here. You got the BCR, you got the art gallery, you got the music player, you got other versions. You can play all the different prototypes, the beta version if you wanted to. You have achievements. This game's just awesome. Let's go and just jump right in here. I absolutely adore this game. So those that have never played this game, or didn't catch any of the reviews I've done on this game, this is a arcade platformer that has you playing as a tooth fairy with your glow beam to collect all the teeth, and either dispatching the junk food once you collect all those teeth, or you just go right to the goal and rescue your fairy partner. And that's the name of the game. There's, I believe, 46 different stages, including boss fights. So plenty of content here for you. And again, just with the Steam versions, you can play the prototypes and the betas, or the beta, excuse me, if you wanted to. So, like I said, tons of content to play. And overall, it's just an amazing title. It plays very well on Switch. As one would expect, I mean, it's traditionally a Game Boy Color game. It's gonna play well out of the platforms. No issues at all. And then one could argue you could potentially have issues with the porting process, which is true. Don't get me wrong, that is true, but you know that's worked out in the testing phases. But I'm glad that all of the bugs, if any existed, have all been worked out. There's no bugs that I've been able to find thus far in my time with this game. For the third time. But yeah, Yosei Wars is a very special game to me. And it's just fun. A fun, exciting game to play. If you're a fan of games like Bubble Bobble, oh, I knew it was going to happen. I knew I was going to get hit. You guys got to pick this game up. This game is just so good. You guys don't have a PC, you don't have Steam. This is another way to play this great title. Being able to play the beta and prototype versions of the game, as well as the actual retail release of the game here on Switch. I do believe the game is compatible with Switch 2 as well. So there is that to look forward to, being able to play on the Switch 2. Now, in the event this is Switch 2 compatible, which again I do believe it is, there's no added benefits or added features to the release. Again, in my understanding, take that with a grain of salt. But yeah, Yosei Wars is just an amazing, beautiful, fun, and rather addicting arcade platformer. Available now on your Switch, and potentially Switch 2. Also available on the Game Boy Color. So if you're on the Game Boy Color, you can get it there too. Which again, I highly recommend getting this game. Regardless of what platform you want to get it on, it's going to play the same, and it's going to play beautifully on any platform you choose to play it on. So I'm going to go in the review here. I want to thank very much Roar Labs for the opportunity. I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for subscribing. As always, until next time, take care and happy gaming.